and Terry, they're in the same place they've been since 2013, living with the hope that one day they'll get answers about what happened to Heather, the young woman who had so many years ahead of her.
And what would you say to Heather?
I'm going to bring you home somehow, some way. I'm bringing you home.
We're not giving up. Never going to give up.
That's all for now. I'm Lester Holt. Thanks for joining us.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
News Chopper 4 capturing the crowd at the hospital, waiting for an update. And tonight, reaction is pouring in from local leaders as law enforcement searches for the shooter.
Let's get right out to our Christian Cáceres, who's at the hospital right now, where we are waiting for a news conference to begin any minute. Christian.
That's right. We did find out first that that press conference was going to happen about 15 minutes ago. It was pushed back to about 11 o'clock. And the latest that we're just hearing right now is that it might be another 15 minutes. They are still trying to gather information. But as you can see here behind me, that podium ready here for the Sheriff's Department to come out here and update us on this information. Now, we know that Sheriff Robert Luna and Homicide Captain Andrew Mayer from the Palmdale Sheriff Station will be speaking to us, updating us on this situation. Now, this is what we know right now. Around 6 o'clock this afternoon, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department tweeted a deputy was ambushed, shot near the Palmdale Sheriff's Station off Sierra Highway. Our News Chopper 4 capturing the aftermath from the sky, and on the ground, an ongoing flow of patrol vehicles as the deputy was taken to the hospital. Now, we've learned the deputy was taken to Antelope Valley Medical Center, about 10 miles from the scene, by ambulance, and we've also learned that the deputy's family was airlifted to the medical center. Now, when we arrived, we saw over a dozen patrol cars around the medical center. The LA Sheriff's Department saying the deputy is in critical condition tonight, but no word on the shooter.
I do hope they find the guy who did it soon, or if it was multiple people, I hope they find whoever did it soon, and I do send my prayers out to the family.
Again, the Los Angeles Sheriff's deputy shot this afternoon outside the Palmdale Sheriff Station. We are waiting to get more information from the Sheriff's Department on this case. But again, we are waiting to see what the condition of this deputy is. We know that he is in critical condition. But again, no word as to what exactly happened. That is what we are waiting for from the Sheriff's Department. And we are also waiting to hear more information about
if any of you with the cameras feel like you guys want to move a little closer on the aisles because there's nobody here taking room,
it's probably going to be for another
you have an opportunity to move the cameras a little bit more forward. That's up to you. Whatever works for you guys. If you guys want a closer shot.
All right, Kristen, thank you. We're going to bring you that news conference live when it begins. We'll also bring you updates on the deputy's condition and the search for the shooter throughout our newscast. You can also download the NBCLA app for breaking news alerts sent directly to your phone.
Well, tonight we have new details on a story we first brought to you as breaking news last night at 11 o'clock. An armed man impersonating a U.S. Marshal arrested at a campaign event for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in Los Angeles. It happened less than 2 miles from the spot where his father was assassinated at the Ambassador Hotel more than 5 decades ago. Our Macy Jenkins has new video of the arrest and new information about the man police took into custody.
Video posted to TikTok shows police detaining 44-year-old Adrian Aspuro on Friday afternoon at a Robert F. Kennedy Jr. campaign stop. Though he's wearing 2 badges, one on his hip and the other around his neck, police say he's not the U.S. Marshal he claimed to be. Here's dispatch around 4:30 p.m.
First units, your impersonating officer at 440 on West A Street has been upgraded. Suspect, a male Hispanic, 34 years, tattoos on his arms, neck, and hands, wearing EMT shirt, holding a U.S. Marshal's badge, has a gun on his shoulder holster.
According to RFK Jr.'s campaign staff, Aspuro had insisted he urgently needed to see the Democratic presidential candidate. That's when his private security detail noticed the man had a gun, surrounded him, and called LAPD. Police have released limited details, but the campaign says Aspuro was wearing 2 shoulder holsters with loaded pistols and spare ammo magazines, and that along with his fake badges, he had a federal ID clipped to his waist. Police later later told NBC4 Aispuro never pointed his weapon at anyone. He was arrested and charged with